Mark is a 10-year-old boy who lives with his parents and his little sister, Emily. One sunny Saturday morning, Mark's parents decided to take the family to the new aquarium in the city. Mark and Emily were very excited. They loved animals, especially fish and sea creatures. The family got into the car and drove to the aquarium. When they arrived, Mark saw a big building with colourful pictures of fish and other sea animals on the walls. "Wow, look at that giant octopus," Mark said, pointing at the mural. Emily, who was only 5 years old, held her father's hand tightly. "I want to see the dolphins," she said with a big smile. They bought their tickets and walked inside. The first thing they saw was a huge tank filled with many kinds of fish. There were fish of all colours: red, blue, yellow and green. Some fish were small and others were very big. Mark's mother explained, "This is the tropical fish tank. These fish come from warm oceans around the world." Next, they went to the jellyfish room. The lights were dim and the tanks glowed with different colours. The jellyfish floated gracefully in the water. "Look at how they move," Mark said. "They look like they're dancing." His father nodded. "Jellyfish don't have bones or brains. They move by pushing water with their bodies." Mark was very excited to see the sharks. They walked through a tunnel where sharks swam all around them. There were big sharks and small sharks, and some had sharp teeth. "Are they dangerous?" Emily asked, holding her mother's hand tightly. Mark's mother smiled and said, "Some sharks can be dangerous, but these sharks are safe. They are used to people watching them." After the shark tunnel, they went to see the dolphin show. The dolphins jumped out of the water, did flips and played with balls. Everyone clapped and cheered. Mark said, "I think dolphins are the smartest animals in the sea. Look how they follow the trainer's instructions." Emily giggled. "I want to swim with the dolphins." After the show, they went to the touch tank. In this tank, they could touch starfish, sea cucumbers and small crabs. Mark gently picked up a starfish. "It's so soft," he said. Emily touched a sea cucumber. "It feels funny," she laughed. The last place they visited was the giant ocean tank. This tank was very big and had many different sea creatures. They saw turtles, stingrays, and even a big octopus. Mark's father read from a sign. "This tank shows what the bottom of the ocean looks like. All these animals live deep in the sea." After they saw all the exhibits, it was time to go home. Mark and Emily were a little sad to leave, but they had a great time. "Thank you for bringing us here," Mark said to his parents. "I learned a lot about sea animals today." Emily added, "I loved the dolphins the most." As they drove home, Mark thought about all the amazing things he saw and learned. He couldn't wait to tell his friends about their adventure at the aquarium. Visiting the aquarium was a wonderful experience for Mark and his family. They saw many different sea creatures and learned a lot about life under the sea. It was a day full of fun and learning, and Mark knew he would remember it for a long time.